Okay, today we're doing Salisbury steak, so I'm going to treat this ground beef like it is steak by adding some garlic. Don't be afraid of the garlic. I like my steak to have some bite to it. I like a bold steak, so I'm going to add in some horseradish. I know y'all looking at me like, what? But when you eat it, you'll love it. Some Worcestershire. Just a hint of oregano for the floral. The first little bit of bite, which is some black pepper, but will add a lot of flavor. And here is some heat and some flaked red pepper. A bit of salt. Now you're going to add your binder, which is one whole egg. Now, you're going to get this mixed in only one way. Get your hands into it. Now you see I have some breadcrumbs I'm going to add into this, but until I have this wet part all mixed in, I'm not going to add any of that dry because I want every bit of this beef to be touched by those spices. But you don't want to overwork your meat either. Okay. Now we're going to add in some breadcrumb. I like the panko style myself. Now I'm going to have to add more to it, I can already tell, but I'm going to work this in so it can absorb as much moisture and actually start doing this job of binding with that egg. And I'm going to make these steaks stay together. Okay. Yeah, I need to add just a little bit more breadcrumb, not much. Okay. Okay, this is just about the right consistency. So now, just gonna put this into the refrigerator for about 30 minutes so it can firm up a bit and be ready for cooking. See you back in 30. Okay, we brought our Salisbury steak mix back into the house and put it into a patty form, and now we're getting ready to go ahead and put it to the heat. Let's put in 2 teaspoons of the mushroom butter. And now we're going to go ahead and put our patties in, or steaks. And really all we want to do is put color on them. Now that we've gotten plenty of color on our Salisbury steaks, we're going to do the cooking part of it. We're going to pour gravy all over and smother those with all that yummy gravy. As you can see, I've added mushrooms and onions. So what we're going to do though, we want to make sure we lift up each one of those Salisbury steaks and make sure we get plenty of gravy underneath them so that it's all smothered and covered. Now, as thick as I made my Salisbury steaks, it's going to take about 30 to 40 minutes for everything to get cooked perfectly. So we're going to make sure we can help that temperature stay inside by covering it up. See you in 30 minutes. Okay, with these reaching an internal temperature of 165, we are good to go. They are done. Well, my friends, here it is. My Salisbury steak on a bed of mashed potatoes the way I love it. Oh yeah, look at that, cooked all the way through, tender, delicious. Oh. Well, with the complex flavors of the horseradish and the garlic with the spiciness of the red pepper, it really comes through, especially with that mushroom and onion gravy. It just makes everything so delicious. Oh no, you're not getting away from me. Come on back now. Bye.